Hello. Oh, no, I forgot something. Hi. You're tired. Non. Uh, VTuber without VTuber motion is here. IKu UoBuki. Okay. Wait, I'm so sorry. Hell. How did? Oh, I have to. I have to turn on my light. Oh, yeah. I'm tired. I'm sorry. One moment, please. I need a starting screen. Definitely. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, camera on. Yes, 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 yes. Bop, 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 bop. Calibrate. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Left, right, left, right. Why are you closing your eyes? I don't know. Blup, 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 blup. Ah. Blup, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, whatever. It will not. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it will not track me very well today because we are drawing. We are drawing today. That's cool. At least we are studying a lot today. Yeah, and I wish I had three screens today because I will not can watch on OBS. I need a third screen. Well, that's something. Ah. It's super hot in my apartment. It's 25 degrees, and my is it 25 degrees? Wait a moment. No, 24.2 degrees. It's way too hot. My laptop is a room heater right now, and it's so. I'm dying. I'm totally dying. But anyways, I have to draw. I have to study, and I guess we're watching a video today. Let me see. Let me see. I'm sorry. It's so scuffed already. 2 minutes and 3 minutes, everything is scuffed. I'm so sorry. We're watching Learn to Draw Faces in 7 Days from Mark Bruni, YouTube Art School. And maybe he can teach us to draw faces in 7 days. You see here a few attempts. I didn't draw for a while now, and was like, oh yeah, maybe I should get back and learn. Yeah, I have to step a few steps back, and that's sad, but we need to do it. I need to do it because we have goals, and we have to achieve these goals. So let's go and watch a video. Maybe he can teach us.
If you've been wanting to learn how to draw faces
Yes, I
or
want
just
to.
get better at it, it won't happen overnight. No. But it will happen over the next 7 days if you follow this episode of YouTube Art School, along with
And I
the
hope
daily
you will.
exercises and the study plan that I've carefully put together.
At least faces are my biggest weak point in every time. I draw for 4 years now, and even if even if I'm able to draw a VTuber like this here, faces are my weak point. Absolutely, I hate faces. I hate to draw them. I will. I I don't like it. Okay, I don't like to draw faces. That's not. Yeah. There you go. Keep going.
Just for you. The result of my 12 years of teaching, all condensed into a 10-minute YouTube video that I should definitely start charging money for. Oh, yikes. No time. Quickly, class is starting.
Yes. Class starting. I'm ready.
All right. right, classes in session, pay attention. We're going right into it with the first day of our 7-day challenge to learn to draw faces, or just to get significantly better at it if you're not starting from scratch. The first day is going to be super chill to ease you into it. It's test day, but no worries, I wasn't lying. It's only meant to take note of your current level. So using only your imagination, take 30 minutes to 1 hour to draw a face as best as you can within that time. Just lines, no shading or anything. If you're participating, your drawing is probably not going to be great that time around, which is probably why you're watching this, and that's all good. But it's an important first step, so I guarantee you'll do far better by the end of the week, so you'll want something to compare against, and that's it. That's day 1.
Okay, I guess we watch the rest later, because now we know what to do for the now we know what to do for today. Holy hell! Will my English get better someday? I hope so. Bloop. Okay, then let's turn on some chill music and draw some heads out of our imagination. That will be terrible. Oh, let me turn on some chill music. A bit lo-fi. Please, ads YouTube. Please, no. Quick. Okay. One moment. One moment. What do we have? We have sleep, ambient, radio. No, I don't want to fall asleep. Moment. One moment. That's not what we want. What do we want? What do we have here? Lo-fi hip hop. I guess that's fine. That's fine. It's a bit loud, maybe. That should be fine. Okay. Draw heads out of our imagination. And... oh shit. No. Why? The technical problem. That's working. Why is that working? What's up? Technical problem. One moment. Buttons. Show all. K1, K2, K3, K4. What's about the middle thing? Yes, it's fine. Roll pad. Yes. Please zooming. Thank you. So now? Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, that's more scuffed than expected. And what's kind of annoys me is that I don't have OBS open. OBS, can you please step by here and make you a bit small? But only so small that I still can see everything and can mute ads when they pop up. OBS, can you please go? OBS, please. Can you please let you drag small? Oh, whatever, then stay big. Man. I'm too tired to stream. It's short. I have to draw. I have to draw. Okay. Faces out. Drawing a face out of imagination. Need a circle. As I know, we need a circle. It's so rare that I draw faces out of my imagination. I don't really like to do this. That's... Just warming up, don't worry. Let's let it look down. And that looks weird. That doesn't look right for the beginning. That's eyeline has more like... That's kind of everything falls here. It's so long. Don't do art breaks. Don't do art breaks. Don't even know. The thing out of drawing out of imagination is that I never know what I should draw. So everything is wrong and right at the same moment, and that's... I hate this. I hate this. I say it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. I don't have a good mental library, so drawing out of imagination is difficult. Maybe different approach. Always try the Loomis head method, but maybe I simply don't like using it. Or maybe I should more trust in my eyes and do what my brain says. It could be nice. Like this way, and it looks a bit better. Where's my lasso tool? Here. Also, I realized that I don't have thumbnail for art streams. It's a bit meh. I need one. Okay, that doesn't look too bad, I guess. does ice work again? Remember? I have a fly here, that's annoying. Oh, sorry. I was trying to catch the fly. I don't remember how ice work. Isn't it like... That's wrong. Don't be to the eyes. I mean, I see the eyes on my avatar, but it's so annoying. I didn't expect me to have a struggle to draw eyes. Kind of like this, I guess. Maybe changing the face shape a bit. So here we have our first boring generic phase. Well, can we give her an my mental library for hair is also not very well actually. Let me look a bit around. Okay. I have stuff on my desk. I forgot the name. I mean, you probably see. Notice I'm so freaking tired. It's not because I didn't sleep or something. It's just way too hot, and I'm a cold loving person, and I hate summer, actually. Worst time in the year. For me, at least. I need winter, I need room temperature of 10 degrees to feel good. Not 25 degrees. I hate this so much. Sorry. I guess it's a pretty negative art stream today. We will, but I guess we will do art streams a bit more in the future because I want to draw more. So sad. I did my Vtuber avatar and didn't draw at all for a while, and that's kind of sad. Probably didn't draw for, I don't know, 5 weeks? That's annoying. That's stupid. Okay. Okay, to not count on the Loomis head method law works, I guess, a lot better. maybe I shouldn't use the Loomis head method. I always try them. I learned it as a first thing, as I started with drawing faces 2 years ago or something. And or 3 years. I'm not sure. I did my first year of drawing. I didn't draw faces. I did a half year. I did a half year completely pencil drawings and landscape drawing, flowers and all that stuff. Never draw faces, and then I went to the university and studying art. Oh, that was a horrible mistake, by the way. And these 2.5 years, I also rarely draw faces. Maybe that's why I'm bad at it so much. A lot of anatomy, and I think my anatomy is pretty good. Not perfect, but it's fine. So I don't no need to hide my anatomy skills. God damn, speaking today is again very difficult. But my face drawing skills are so bad. So bad. Let's give her a more round face. What's this? Mostly the head turns over the eyebrows a bit. Not round, more in a straight line above the eyebrows, and then let's get this round skull shape. Learning, I know. I could know. Oh, I don't get the Loomis head method. And technically, no, I don't know. Wait, didn't I draw here's a circle? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter, I know that at least here the eyes should stop. Maybe over here, depends how thick I want to draw them. So, give her a little round nose. Like these, I guess. And maybe a thinner neck. I don't like that. What I struggle with a lot is drawing this fuller lips. There's more, how could you say it? Kissable lips? No, okay, that sounds stupid. This type of lip art, that looks terrible. Maybe not so. Just like this and only. Looks funny. it's too long. I don't zoom so much in. Let's chill with the zooming. So, Mitte. Also doesn't look very well. Nope. I need my references, please. Nope. Like this, maybe? No. I don't know. And maybe a bit more open and rougher eyes. Is this a bit thicker eyebrows? And double line, another eye. Looks terrible. Okay. Okay. Where does look terrible? This one looks more to the side. And checking above. That looks okay. That looks also okay. Yeah. Ah, okay. This looks absolutely terrible. Doing this away. My hand is sleeping. Hmm. What can I say? I'm not more motivated. I don't like the face line. Yeah, it's more terrible. Hmm. still don't like the face line. Yep. I wanted to give a more rounded face, but I'm somehow failing by this. Oh god, I'm so sorry. My English speaking is today more stupid than usual. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know how can I learn this better. I don't have someone to talk with in English. And I read in English and always watch series in English, but I still have a lot of trouble with speaking. I don't really know how to fix this. But I understand English complete fluent and can read it mostly fluent and can watch movies and series without any problems, without subtitles or something else. But when it comes to speaking, I'm absolutely done. I'm not knowing what I wanna give her for her. I also don't know. Maybe. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It's fine, I guess. Better than the first one. It's not entirely bad. How long we asked you? I noticed that I'm way too tired for this. Let me hydrate. It's also a bit annoying because I don't think it's really entertainment when someone goes on a stream and you have the scuffed speaking English dude. Yes, exactly. That dude that's English is kinda super scuff and the technique is scuff and I really have to work on a few things to make the stream better. I guess a starting screen would be a good beginning. That I can go live and then check everything. I don't need a long starting screen, just maybe for a minute or two. Just to see if everything works all right. Not like in the beginning, this, oh shit, I forgot about you turning on my webcam. Oh, how stupid. Well, I was rearranging my setup today, and actually I kinda like this. It's a bit annoying. My tablet is now in front of my laptop. That's not the best thing every time, but I kinda like that if you wanna watch videos or something. I do watch them on my tablet most of the time, but now if I wanna draw and watch something, I have it in front of me and I can draw. That's so cool. But tipping on my laptop or writing something down, that's kinda impossible. That's okay, it works, but not very well. So if I do something else, I have to put my tablet away. But that's okay, I guess, because I planned something and I need to make my setup a bit smaller for this. Actually, only a bit. Yes, a little singing thing. That's I built in my room, a little room in my room that hopefully filters the most of my sounds, and that I can go all out with exercise and also exercise in the evening. So most of the time I sit there at 10 p.m., 11 p.m. and I'm like, well, now it's too late for vocal exercises. I don't want to disturb my neighbors. But if I have this, I don't freaking care. I build this up, sit me in this tiny room and probably not screaming, but can do a good amount of voice lessons without annoying everyone in the house. That's really cool. I'm so happy that I can do it. It's not super expensive, like 60 euros, I guess, and that's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, so you see, I'm procrastinating drawing right now. So let's do another one, and then continuing watching the video, and then actually I am ending the stream pretty soon today. I mean, still an hour, I guess. So we have 2 females. Maybe I should draw a male now. But I don't want to draw a male, actually. Can we draw a side view? I would like to draw a side view. I know a lot of people have a lot of trouble with side views, but I actually like them a lot. I say this and probably fail. That's Oh god damn. I said I like side views and now I'm completely failing it. Obvious. How does side views work? I have the map. I have my nose. Nose goes up into the brows. And we have the brows, we have the skull, and then we have this whole cranium. And everything comes together. You have the shin comes a bit out. And a straight line. The lips maybe a bit too thick here. And actually that's it. Don't have more. Maybe see a bit from the other eye. That looks terrible. That looks so terrible. Okay. Maybe a smaller nose actually. I guess it's fine. Now the eye placement is something. Let's say like would be around here. That looks stupid. That looks so... Okay, that looks so stupid. I mean, it's a skill check, right? It's getting better. I don't know why she looks so old. So what we can erase this whole thing, and I guess giving it whatever this is, long hair. So a bit. Yeah, that's looking stupid. Okay, if I would rate our three drawings here, this is the worst one. I would say this one comes. It's not good, but also not super bad, and then this one. And now I'm tired. No, we have to watch the video to the end. Oh, that's Lo-Fi Girl. Watch. Okay. So I put OBS back on my.
Moving on to day 2. It's
Yes. Wait a moment. I'm sorry, it's scuffed here. OBS running back to me.
Draw the head. What I teach in my art program is in...
Wait a moment. Oh man. So... Okay. I'm back here, put this away. And now.
Adapted version of the Loomis method, so I'll show you the quick version here. To learn proportions, it's
Yes.
easier to draw a face from the front, so let's do that here. Every head will start with a circle, or a sphere I should say. We'll cut the diameter in 3 equal parts and slide that line down until it overlaps the edge of the circle. That's how you'll find the length of the jaw. From there, we can draw a rounded V shape.
I'm actually thinking of doing the methods longer, so more as only a week, because I have a pretty all-round struggle with faces. So I think of going in maybe 2 weeks or more. No, I guess 2 weeks are fine. So I don't do like 2 days, day 2, drawing the construction. I will draw 2 days, because also I don't have a lot of time on a day to draw, so it would maybe be better that I can draw 60, 70, 100, or repeat that structure 50 to 100 times to really get this into my head. Maybe this will work. I hope.
Shape to get the outline of the head. The eyebrows conveniently line up with the line we drew, the nose as well, and the mouth is just halfway between the nose and the chin line. The eyes, of course, go right below the eyebrows, and the ears will also use the same guidelines and fit between the eyebrows and the nose lines. We can add a neck, and that's the quick version. And don't worry about the facial features just yet, just practice this until you've memorized kind of those proportions, or at a minimum like 3 to 6 attempts. And I'll add
a minimum to 3 and 6 attempts, and I think of doing it 100 times. I will do them 100 times. I'm pretty sure about that, because 100 is a cool number, okay? 100 is a cool number.
an optional double bonus here if you have the time. The more repetitions, the better. And before we move on to day 3, I have a class that I'll link down below that goes over the head construction in a bit more details. Or if this is going like way too fast and you're looking for a proper long format class on the topic, check out my full art education program with the link in the video.
I wanna buy his art program someday. I really wanna dive into it, but I also have some other class. I have an eye on other classes that I wanna buy. So on Colossal Global, to say one, is a class from the artist Alice Wu. I really wanna buy it, and I really wanna learn how she colors things. Sorry, trying to catching the fly. Man. And also some other classes, but I don't remember the artist names actually.
Description as well. It covers all the fundamentals: perspective, anatomy, character design, environment design, animal, creature drawings, color theory, and a lot more. And instead of a 7-day study guide, the program comes with one that's well over a year long, guiding you week by week to offer that extra structure to your art studies. It's a university level course for less than the price of a cheap pen display tablet, especially right now with the summer sale running until the end of the month only. I don't want you to miss out on this crazy deal, so check it out with...
Let us take a look on it, actually, before I consider buying it. I mean, end of the year, I could buy it. Actually, maybe around October and November. October, November, I guess. Nude visual drawing, perspective, visual communication, Photoshop, anatomy, perspective, visual communication, ZBrush, anatomy, clove visual drawing. But he used Photoshop. I'm not a Photoshop dude. Color theory, anatomy. Okay.
With the link down below. Plug over. Moving on to day 3. Hopefully by now, the head construction is less of a mystery, and you should be able to get a lot more out of copying other artists that you like, which is exactly what you'll be doing. So find some references from an artist that you like and copy the head only, without fully drawing the facial features from 3 different angles: front, profile, and 3/4 angle. It's best if your 3 references are all from the same artist. Basically, what you would hope to be able to do yourself eventually. An artist whose style you like, obviously. For the face, you can just leave.
I have a lot of artists that I like, so I'm not sure which artist I would like to approach. I mean, I love the artworks from Dino Illustration actually, and also from what's the name? I don't remember. He does a lot of art drawings with a really rough face structure, some kind of sketchy, and I absolutely love the style. And there's a few other artists too, but I really love this rough kind of sketchy style, which is super expressive, and yes, I would like it. Maybe I do one of them. I have to scroll through Twitter and find some artists that I would learn from.
Quick indications of where all the facial features are going to go, but keep your appetite for the next day. The focus is on the head shape only today. Once again, you can do double that for best results. And it's important to say that when it comes to the style of the artist that you're using as reference, it's entirely possible the proportions they chose won't match exactly what we learned from the Loomis method on day 2, and that's okay. I would compare the two and note the main differences, how the style deviates from the ideal head, or the realistic head drawn using the Loomis method, and why you might prefer that better. Maybe the eyes are larger, stronger features, blockier shapes, whatever it is. When you understand.
So okay, we are using the Loomis head method on day 2, so maybe I don't like the Loomis head method. I don't like. Maybe I go diving back into the Loomis head method. I guess Pirko has a really good video of constructioning it and drawing it from any angle. Maybe I do this and tomorrow. Draw the head only using the Loomis method. 100 attempts, yeah, maybe. I copy the head only from 3 angles from an artist that you like. Yeah, okay.
Those differences and what they're built on, it's way easier to replicate. Now it's day 4 and we'll be continuing from where we left off on day 3. Grab the same faceless heads that you drew, and this time we'll be adding the facial features. Once again, using those same references you used on day 3. Hopefully you've been thinking about it since yesterday, you felt a bit weird maybe to have a head drawing unfinished without a face. So what you'll be observing today should stick a lot more as a result. So do observe how the artist simplifies the eyes, the eyebrows, the nose, the mouth, and while you're at it, maybe look up a few other artists that you like to compare how they draw those same features. Also compare with real photos, real people. How is the drawing version different? And if drawing the whole face at once is hard, just practice drawing a few eyes by themselves using your references first, a few noses, etc. And then move on to adding them to the head drawings that you have. I have another popular class that might help you draw stylized facial features. So
I guess that's a cool exercise. I see more to do this with a lot of different artists. Not to the beginning, but that's exercise you could, or I probably will stretch to 3 or 4 days and learn from a lot more artists. I guess I would approach it like this.
I'll link that down below if you want to check that out later too. And then for day 5, and we're almost done, it's practice set day. This time you'll be redrawing the head along with its facial features, just like you did on day 3 and 4, but try doing it from memory this time, relying on the proportions that you know from the Loomis method, to construct the head so you're not completely lost facing a blank canvas. Depending on your experiences, that's either going to be super hard or kinda hard. So at any point, if you're uncertain, take a quick peek at your references, but try to only do that when you're really unsure. Not for the whole thing. It's when we try to recall new information that it really gets.
That's a thing. I'm not really, like you probably noticed at the beginning, I'm not really confident in my mental library. Even after a longer time of trying, I'm still think my mental library is kind of shitty. Because it never really grows. I was drawing so much here and there and still have the same generic stuff in my head. um, I mean, that's how it is, I guess. But yeah, but maybe also that could be this problem that I don't have the confidence in my. Oh, this fly makes me. Sorry. That I don't have the confidence in my mental library. That I never actually drawing out of my head because I always think, oh, damn, that's fucking shitty. And I mean, why you should draw out of your mental library and with your head, if you can use a reference, but also I completely know that it's completely stupid, and the only way to draw, to teach your brain, you can draw, you know all that stuff, is using it and not peeking on a reference. And that's why this exercise is kind of good, and I should do it, but I hate doing it absolutely.
Gets more firmly engraved in our long-term memory, so you can eventually do it without the references later.
Sorry.
You just have to make that effort to reap that reward. Now, granted, day 5 is a bit more work than the previous days, but you should be picking up a little bit of speed now to help offset that to some extent. Alright, the final day of practice will be day 6, so it's time to go all out. In most ways, day 6 will be identical to day 5, so you'll be redrawing the same heads from memory as best you can, hopefully having to peek at your reference a bit less often this time. But the twist will be that you'll be drawing the facial features slightly differently this time around. Make only minor changes though, nothing too drastic, like a nose shaped slightly differently, eyes with differently sized irises maybe, looking in a different direction, a different curve for the mouth, maybe going from a smile to a sad face, frowning eyebrows, stuff like that. Just enough that the character looks like the same character, but different. And here too, the more repetitions the better, so if you're up for it, try doing twice as much. Now, finally,
That sounds
the last
difficult.
day 7. This time around, you'll get to see just how much you improved in the last couple of days because you'll be redrawing the same face you did on day 1, but using all the new knowledge that you observed and learned over the last couple of days. Hopefully by now you should be noticing a couple of things that seem off to you from that initial drawing, right? Your eye for faces should have leveled up quite a bit, especially if you did the bonuses. So do your best, and I'm certain that you'll be pleasantly surprised by your progress in such a short amount of time. And if you do take this short study guide seriously and actually go through it, I'd love for you to tag me on social media with the before and the after. Maybe I'll feature the ones displaying the most growth. And that's gonna be it for this week's class. If you decide to level up your face drawing game using this 7-day schedule, I hope you'll have as much fun doing it as it was to put together. And as usual, if this was helpful to you in any way, do let me know in the comments and share this with a bro. Also, make sure you pay the class fee of either 1 like or 1 sub, because if you do, you'll be able to legally get my custom brush pack for free with the link in the video description. It's a small selection of my favorite brushes that I use all the time. It's a very epic deal. All right.
Oh, okay. So I definitely will do it because I fought a lot of skill points back. I have to regain my art skills. So that's the work for the next days, I guess. What? Wait, how do I do? Oh, where's Clip Studio going? Clip Studio is still on. Oh. Clip Studio. Yes, please. OBS use clip. Okay, no. Please. It's a Clip Studio Paint. Can you please? Okay, whatever. No, nothing is working. Oh. Uh-oh. I cannot end the stream. My laptop freezed. Oh. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, I guess. I have to close everything with the task manager, maybe? Maybe the task manager will work. No. It's not working now. I'm enslaved by my stream, by my own stream. I'm captured. Oh, my CPU is on 100%. That's also not good. Oh, now it's 69%. Wow. Okay. OBS Studio, please. And yours. I'm sorry, that's really scuffed today. Really scuffed. More scuffed than usual. But still, thank you for stopping by, I guess. And see you on Thursday. Yes.